What's happening, guys? I'm AIDANMCJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a brand new series where we buy, do up cars and then sell them. Now this is a series that I'm very excited to bring you, starting with the first car in the background. The shed behind us is going to be a bit of a barn find. It's very moldy. It's also like a lot of years old, and basically we're going to be having the cars, buying the cars, doing them up, cleaning them up, giving you plenty of content. Hopefully nothing too drastic goes bad along the way, but probably will, because my luck is terrible. But hopefully it'll make some great content for you guys. Now the starting car is in a barn or shed behind us, so this is going to be so exciting, guys. So shall we get into the first video and see what car lurks behind them doors? Right then, guys, so this is the car. It is a Vauxhall Vectra SXI. It's been in here since 2014, and I have been told it does run. So we're going to hopefully get it out here in a minute. It is absolutely covered in stuff, so this is a real barn find. Now this is the 1.8 SXI, and as you can see, it's absolutely covered with tools and shed memorabilia and alike, and everything here. So the shell is pretty decent. Because of the lighting, you can't see exactly what I'm looking at, but there is a bit of rust. The inside is very moldy and stuff, so when we get it outside you'll get a little bit better of a view, and because of the low lighting in here. Underneath the bonnet is a chair holding it up, and then there is one of the seats on top of the car as well. So it's been stored in here for so long. We're going to get it out of this shed, get all the stuff off it, and then I'm going to show you a proper look around the little car. And in the barn, in the shed, we have actually found an old Rover V8. It needs a bit of work. It needs a back axle as well. But yeah, that looks cool. That's a little bit of a cabinet find, isn't it? Something for your cabinets. Yeah, really good. Now, let's get this stuff out and get the car rolled out. Okay then, guys, so we've got most of the stuff off the car. Now we are actually going to blow the tyres up and see if we can get it out. We've checked the oil. It seems okay. Obviously it's really old, so you know we're going to have to do a full service and MOT and everything on it as well at some point. But you can see, it looks good. It's going to clean up really well. So I've seen some photos a couple of years ago when Andy had it out last. He actually did clean it off and it came up really well. So hopefully we can get it really clean as well. And then we're going to do a bit of video of it rolling out. If we can start it up, then that'll be absolutely great. But if not, then we'll roll it out. And then behind us, without showing too much of the house, we have a trailer to put the car on, towed by a V8 Range Rover, so that's pretty cool as well. And then hopefully we'll get some nice drone footage a little bit later of the car on the trailer going up the drive to the new place and all that. So hopefully it's going to be sick. Right then, apologies for the low light, guys, but I want to show you the battery going in. So this battery's pretty flat, it's been in here a long time. Andy's going to wire it up now. Hopefully, now we've checked the oil and everything, we can hopefully get it started when Mark comes back with the straps for the Range Rover and finds the key. Hopefully we're going to start it up. We're not going to have it running for very long, obviously, because that'll do damage to the engine, but we're going to roll it out and then put it on the trailer, and then hopefully it'll be going to its new home for a couple of weeks to months so we can do the work on it and then hopefully sell it to a new owner, which will hopefully look after it after we've done all this work to it. But yeah, this is a really cool little project, guys, so please subscribe if you do like the video as well. It helps me out a lot and shows me that you're willing to support the channel, and obviously this new venture that we're going on as well, as Andy hammers the underneath the bonnet. So this is really exciting. So we put this battery on and it's actually got power to the ignition, as you can hear. The wipers have just been on as well, so hopefully we can start up. The brake lights on. Will it start? Will it start? Oh my god, it started! Yes! And it sounds really smooth as well, as if this car has been sat for 7 years and it's just started first time. Oh, Vauxhall don't make it like this anymore. Yeah! Looks like the handbrake seized quite a bit. Oh dear. Right then, guys, now the car is actually out. I couldn't film it coming out because the brakes were stuck on, so we spent a little bit of time trying to free the brakes a little bit. But you can have a look around the car. It's covered in leaves, but looks in overall good condition. Started first time, which was absolutely amazing. We have a look inside. There you go, pretty clean driver's seat with a cover on it. Everything else is pretty mouldy in the interior. The doors definitely mouldy. We've emptied out a lot of rubbish and stuff out the car, but generally in pretty good condition. There's a couple of little spots of rust, which is common on a Vauxhall of this age, but yeah, in overall really good condition. So this is going to make an excellent first car little project to get done. Now let's get it on the trailer and to its new home. There we have it, guys. It's on the trailer and ready to go. So guys, here the Vauxhall Vectra lies for a little while we get to doing all the stuff that we need to do. Now on the back end there's not a massive amount of stuff that we have to do. We just got to do it a full valet clean, clean it all, polish it, detail it all on the outside, get all this stuff off as well. That'll be in the next episode of us cleaning it. It'll look absolutely beautiful. We're going to investigate a little bit of an exhaust hole just before it goes for the MOT. Now also on the back, the brakes were seized. It does need some new brake lines, so we'll have to do that in a future episode as well. And then moving into the interior, inside the car is a very sorry state. Now a lot of the door cards and the seats have got mold on them, so we'll have to do that by, you know, vacuuming, getting rid of all the mold. Also on the door cards, they're all moldy as well, but the general consensus of the seats is that they are in very good working order. It doesn't have back seats, so we'll probably have to sort that out at some point as well. There's a couple of little spots of rust that we'll be looking into, but this is a 20-year-old car, and it's a Vauxhall as well, so they do suffer with rust at this age as well. Now the engine bay is also quite a sorry sight. It is covered in absolutely loads of leaves and cobwebs, so we're going to have to do a full clean underneath the bonnet on the outside of the car, and also do a full service, MOT, and some MOT repairs for it as well. We might need to change the struts, as this it's got a catch on it, but the catch isn't on. The struts are actually holding it up because they've been up like this for about 4.5 years. But I was absolutely so surprised that it started first time. We're going to have to change the intake as well. The air filter, oil filter will all be changed, new oil. The oil didn't look too bad. It was changed before the previous owner did get rid of the car as well. So that's not too bad. It's mainly just a general clean for the next episode, and then we'll be working on mechanical stuff like brakes, making sure all the belts are fine, all the lines are fine, the intake, the radiator's covered in cobwebs just like everything else on the car as well. So it's going to have quite a thorough clean first, which is what you see in the next episode. So please stay tuned for that and subscribe for that, and then we'll get this absolute beast running again. Now I want to update you on the mileage as well. We had a couple of people talking when I said that we were going to pick up this car. They did ask what the mileage was as well. It's on 120,000 and then 710, I believe. But it was it wasn't ragged at all. It wasn't ragged. And then obviously it's been sat for a long time, and that's not quite high mileage for a 21-year-old car. So yeah, hopefully you'll absolutely enjoy this series, guys. I'm very, very excited to bring it to you. Hopefully you'll absolutely love it, and I'm very excited to carry on working on the car. So if you did like the video, guys, please do like, comment and subscribe to see all of the content on this car and my new car reveal. If you've not seen that, please go and watch that. It's one of them videos that I spent quite a long time on, so hopefully everyone will love it. But yeah, the Vauxhall Vectra will have life breathed back into it. Oh, it's going to be one of them, guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.